Akira thinks of his home planet. When the charming knight offers his hand, Akira smiles, shakes it, and formally introduces himself out of respect. Once they begin training together, Akira learns that their world is home not only to humans and demons, but also elves and beastmen. As Saren puts him through intense physical training, he explains that class levels can only increase by defeating monsters, but skill levels can be raised through personal practice. Day after day, they continue training, and Saren becomes increasingly fascinated by Akira's stories about Earth and its technological advancements. Akira, who once found technology boring and ordinary, begins to miss the world he left behind. Later, Saren meets with Jills in a private room. Jills wonders why he spends so much time with Akira, and Saren admits that Akira's stories are simply too interesting. When Saren reveals that Akira is actually the true hero blessed with a max-level conceal skill, Jills is shocked. Only the first hero of their world ever possessed a maxed skill like that. As Akira approaches the room, Jills quietly excuses himself to give them privacy. Akira hands Serene a book he found in the king's archive, saying it contains troubling information. Saren nods, confirming that the book details a plan to dethrone the king. He explains that he wrote the book himself and disguised it as a cookbook, knowing Akira would eventually discover it. Saren then speaks plainly. The king is a corrupt man, seeking to control the world for his own gain. Remembering the king's program, Akira falls into deep thought. Saren adds that many of the royal knights resent the king's tyranny, and Akira realizes they are trying to overthrow him with as little violence as possible. Impressed by Akira's insight, Saren nods. Akira admits that, as an assassin, he could easily eliminate the king without anyone noticing. He even reveals that he managed to enter the king's study on his very first day, but couldn't bring himself to end the king's life. Saren agrees, telling him that just because someone has the ability to kill doesn't mean their heart is prepared to do it.